We're going to talk about how to love the real you. Yes, even the messy, chaotic, imperfect, and did not shower parts today. You are not a Pinterest board. You are an evolving, growing, and occasionally hot mess of a person. And that is kinda your superpower. Today I'm going to give you 5 steps onto what you are going to do in order to love the real you, even the messy parts that you want to keep hidden. And I want you to drop in the comment section which part of you do you want to drop today. The first step to doing that is acknowledging the mask. Every day we put a mask up in order to show people what we want them to see or what they want to see and hide the messier parts underneath. You are not showing the real you. You're just showing a part of you that you want people to see and be comfortable with, and hiding a part of you that really wants to connect with people on a deeper level. So let's talk about the mask. Not that one you wear at night after you have done your whole facial or your spa routine. No, I mean the emotional mask. Carriers. We are emotions. These emotions are the ones that we wear so that people can see the likable parts of us, or whatever version that we want the world to see. Smile. How many times have you faked being okay, but you know down you are none of those things and you just want to accept them, but you don't know how? Those are the emotions that we are talking about. Take a moment and ask yourself, where in my life am I pretending to be something that I'm not? Is it social media? Is it at work? Is it at gatherings? Well, for me, usually it's at work. Then beside it, write something like, I do not have to be perfect to be loved. Stick it on your mirror, behind your door, your forehead if you need to, somewhere you can access it and read it every single day. Because when you rewire your mind, you are rewiring your soul. You are writing your emotions. Because we know that being real isn't a weakness, being vulnerable is not a weakness either. It is a strength. The second step is to embrace the inner critic. Now let's talk about that annoying inner gremlin in your head. You know, the one, that voice that always tells you, I'm not good enough. That voice that is holding you back. You know what? That voice isn't you. It is actually a mashup of our past, the traumas that we faced, or the environment that we grew up in. It is just a splash of societal nonsense because society shaped us, but then you are realizing it shaped you to be what it wanted, but not to be the same you as a person. Next time that voice shows up, when you maybe either you are getting ready and that voice shows up, give it a name. For me, I call it Debbie. I say that, Debbie, it is not the time for us to talk now. It is not the time for me to listen to you now. Right now, I am on an important mission. So you can say that when that voice pops up, you can say something like, you are so annoying, Debbie. Can you just go away? Leave me, I'm just going to be late. Or you can say that, yes, thanks Debbie, I hear you, but we are done here. That way you are getting to shut that voice which pops up every time something good is going to happen to you. And now your brain is being rewired to not accept that voice telling you you are not good enough. It is going to start saying you are exactly a good enough of a person. Do not fight the critic, however. Just see it, name it, talk to it like two people who are having a conversation. Is action. That right there is self-love. The third step you're going to take is clean the comparison lens. We all know that nothing kills our self-esteem like comparing yourself to others. In the age where social media, we have filters and all those types of things that mask the real you, all those things that you want to compare yourself with, it is easier to fall into the trap. But remember, you are comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Every time you feel that you are spiraling into comparison, stop and ask yourself, what am I trying to become here? Usually, maybe you want to be seen, you want to connect with someone, but now you do not want their life. So what you should do is you unfollow, mute, and declutter your feed. Social media feed, Instagram, TikTok, declutter it, unfollow it, mute that one, like you are doing spring cleaning, but for your soul. Then you are going to celebrate the mess. Crying on the floor, eating a whole bottle of ice cream, and that is okay. That is how we heal. Your mess is not going to make you unlovable. It is going to make you human. So next time you feel like you have screwed up, instead of spiraling, try say something like, this is just a plot twist and not failure. This is the part of the movie where I grow up. Lastly, you're going to practice radical compassion. It may be the last step, but then it is the most powerful one. Not just when you have crushed it, but when you are anxious, avoidant, or procrastinating every part of your life. Self-love is not a reward for good behavior. Rather, it is a daily relationship. Try this mini practice. Even when you're too hard on yourself, put a hand on your heart and say, even though I feel like this is the end of the world, right now I feel to accept and choose and love myself anyway. Every single time. That is where you are going to feel the shift from not loving the real you to embracing the real you. So let us recap. First, we have said, take off the mask, talk back to that inner critic, ditch the comparison trap, celebrate your mess, and practice radical compassion. You don't need to become lovable. You know that you already are. The messy part, the goody parts, all of you. Comment down below with a part of you that you're learning to love. Messy, magical, whole. I love you anyway. See you in the next video.